Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Realms of Arkania start rail. And as you can hear, to my voice. My headset is having some issues with stereo sound lately. I hope that's not audible. Well, we'll see about that. Good. Now let's have a look here. I wanted to kill off some skellies. And as you all know, that's going to be fun. The skeleton warrior is my biggest concern, and my second biggest concern is the fact that I don't have weapons left, and these guys don't drop axes. I need axes. This is a big deal for me. Yeah, okay. Let's see then. Thank you, Helen, for sprinting forward. I think Vendariel will support back here. And I will send Arbush forward to deal with that guy. So Thorfinn. Actually, it's Shireen first. Thank you. Nothing happened. Thorfinn, for now, you will make sure we... Or not. Actually, I wanted to have some damage output back here, but... You never get what you want. Okay, this is okay. It's not ideal, though. Okay, let's see. So I need to make sure that this guy gets 2 opponents as soon as possible. In the meantime, I will try with my 30% chances to deal some damage with Arbush. It's not perfect. It's far from being perfect. So, let's do some slash damage. So at least it's 3 hit points. Arik stays right where he is, and Vendariel takes the parry action. 6 cut damage. Alrighty. Looking good so far. That was... enemy weapons breaking. To no effect, as we know. The only hope I have is that the damage output goes down. Okay, Arbush, here. 30%, and you don't do any damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Helen got hit there. Big times. That was not good. I think this is the last of the skeleton battles. Someone mentioned in the comments it's a timing issue. I'm not quite sure it's a timing issue, but after this battle I should hold all 4 amulet pieces. And that means that I will be saving immediately. Just to make sure. I think it's a sequence issue. Why those amulets disappeared. But now I have all 4 of them. So... I honestly hope that this is the last time we're battling these douchebags. Good hit, Thorfinn. I'm not sure if Helen is going to survive as usual, but she has some protection, so at least I was able to give her some equipment to increase her survivability. Okay. 3 hit points. I need to finish this guy off, this one and this one, so Thorfinn can support back here. I don't want to waste more magical energy. I have some potions, but I think I have to, you know, use them later. And in case you haven't seen the end, I don't want to spoil you. I haven't played through this remake. So let's see. 3 damage. I hope they patch that. So we discussed that in the boards and everyone agreed. I'm not sure if it's going to be patched though. Since development is basically finished, right? And people move on to other projects. And this being a small independent game company, yeah, I'm not so sure about that. So Helen... Okay, Thorfinn. Ah, see, he has a parry action left. That sucks. That really does suck. And there's... See, the damage output isn't really going down. It is good that I have Arbush there with a shield. So he can basically tank that guy. But I'm still taking lots and lots of damage. Ouch. Oh man, Thorfinn. That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Welcome to
Okay, one down. One down is good. Let's bring Vindariel over here. And hit this guy. Just a bit. His weapon broke for the second time. And full speed ahead. Or something to that effect. I'm not sure if Arbush did any damage so far. But that's okay too. Vindariel. Doesn't matter what... Actually, she could team up with Helen. Couldn't she? Yeah, let's do that. Armor absorbs damage. Ugh. And that comes in addition to that, right? They're not only resistant to cut damage of the axe, they are also heavily armored. Alright, Thorfinn. That should be your chance. 4 damage. Okay, so I basically have these two against that guy, these two against that guy. That leaves this one and this one we need to take care of later. Okay. A lucky hit from Arbush would be nice. I would take that. See? Stole his parry action and Thorfinn froze in fear. Arik. Parry action stolen, and now 5 damage. Very nice. I mean, like, as nice as it can be, right? Thorfinn. This time he had a parry action. Kaya. Skeleton Warrior is taking Arbush apart, but very slowly, so we're good on that front. I'm not too worried about this. Another 5. Good. So I think this guy is going down in, I would say, about 3 to 4 rounds, depending on how good I hit. There goes his parry action, and I think I have to call a do-over for that turn. So that's round 2 of the called 4. Ambush doesn't do anything. Ah! Yeah, and I'm not going for an automated calculation because otherwise these two would totally jump into the action and would probably get hit, you know, like once or twice and then be dead. Okay, number 3. And he hit again. Shireen. Ah, Thorfinn. Frozen in fear. That was 4. I mean, if that persists, obviously. So before you go into this dungeon, or before you set up your party, that was round 5, and he's still standing. So, takes a little longer than I expected. Another broken skeleton weapon. Again, to no effect. If you set up your party, make sure you have plenty of blunt power and spare weapon, and always decrease your fear of the dead. The best and ideal setup would actually be go with basically as little as possible fear of the dead into the game. Even if you start the first one, we've seen in the Let's Play for Blade of Destiny already that there's plenty of undead to fight, and the constant evaluation for fear of the dead can be really annoying, and it is making combats more and unnecessarily difficult. So basically, of all the negative attributes, fear of the dead is probably the one that is evaluated the most. My weapons are still good. Those of my enemies should not, but they are. Oh, that was 11? That was not too bad. But I was way too optimistic when it came to how many hit points I already took from that guy. Albosh might need some healing. But I will do hopefully a sleeping episode after I opened whatever door these keys belong to. Thorfinn, hit him! And he's down. Good, good, good. So now, Vindariel, Shireen, Thorfinn will take on this guy. And afterwards, Thorfinn will go for the Skeleton Warrior. Or should I bring him to the Skeleton Warrior already? No, let's clean up here, I think. So, Shireen, come here. Parried. Vindariel, you know what? It's a long shot, but why not? Do you have power attack? I think I configured it, right? 76. Good hit, actually. Alric and Vindariel failed. Parried. And they are parrying awful. I mean, an awful lot. So they have parry, high armor, plus resistance. Pretty tough cookies here. Okay, there goes his action. Thorfinn. 3 damage. And even the power attack from Shireen doesn't do any damage. It's concerning. I mean, it's a simple sword, right? I might go into the final battle with something more. It's only 1d6 plus 5 at this point. Two d6 plus 4. You know what? No, I cannot afford this. Because... Can I? Well, I think I can. Actually. So let's wait until it's Shireen's turn. First, Thorfinn's attack gets parried. And now, let's do this. Yeah, I only have two actions, so cannot do it right now. But I can do it next turn. Like right now. Let's do a little more damage, shall we? Increase the output. 3. Okay. So now I have a second damage output. That was 6 in this turn. Unfortunately, that is deducted from her armor class, right? So, if she gets hit hard, she gets hit hard now. Ah! I skipped Vindariel. That was not perfect. Okay. Good. Nothing happened. That was his parry action, and he blundered. He even absorbs a two-handed sword damage. It's ridiculous. I think I will at some point have a look into the XML. Just to know how they are set up. And parry action? No. These two get parried all the time. Thorwal gets parried. What broke? Not my weapon. That's good. Okay, he absorbed that, but that also means he doesn't have a parry action left. And he gets 5 from Thorwal. Ulrich. Albosh gets parried again, and there goes his parry action. 3, and he absorbs. Constantly absorbs. What is that? 2d6 plus 4. So now the big question is, if he constantly absorbs that with the armor before the... Because it reads absorbs, right? Let's find out. So I do a minimum of 6 damage with Shireen. Frozen Fear, of course. Would have been too easy. But okay, Thorwal did some damage. So Shireen. Armor absorb damage. So the question, is it a sequence issue as well? It says resistance to cut and then armor absorbs damage. I do at least 6 damage. We've seen that. So that means that even the normal skeleton should have 6 armor. Or does the system make the error and halves my damage and then deducts the armor class? Right? So I do 6 damage. It gets halved because the resistance, and then it deducts the armor class. That would be another mistake. So normally you would deduct the armor class. Shut up. And then apply resistances. I will have a look at the setup for these guys before I record the next episode, and then I'll tell you. Okay, another one bites the skeleton dust here. Now we're down to 2. Nope, there is no one left. Vindariel, you can take on this guy. Or something to that. Did Helen just do damage? I think she did. Alrighty. Good. Vindariel, take her parry action. And Arbush takes a parry action. And now Thorwal. 76%, 7 damage. Oh, 2d6 plus 10 with my... Okay, I didn't hit, but still. Yeah, I think that's not only the wrong resistance, but it's also a sequence issue. Resistance to cut. So I did 1 damage in a 2d6 plus 10. Yeah, that's... So I did at least 12. At least. And that assuming I roll 2 times 1 with 2d6. Yeah, there's something really wrong. I mean, I'm going to take them apart. That's not the point. Two damage. 3. Yeah, I think I will enhance my posting on the boards. It's just wrong. Ugh, 2 damage. Okay, Shireen. He parried that. Let's hope that Arbush is a little more lucky. Nope, he is not. But Thorfinn is. It would be good if Arbush had the first hit, right? Yeah, just like that. Okay. That was the parry action. And Shireen does do no damage. Yeah, I think it's a sequence as well. It's not only the wrong resistance. Just... because that would mean that this guy has 12 armor class. And it's more likely that he has 6 armor class and the resistance is being applied first, halving the damage, 12 to the 6, and then reduce the damage by the armor class. Still, my weapons are okay. Here. Parried. No damage at all. Wow. Okay, 15. That's what I'm talking about, Thorfinn. Now. Helen will... oh, Helen's frozen in fear. Do I take her place? Yeah, I think I will. Good. Again. 1 damage. Wow. No, 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 no! It's fine. I will just move Vindariel, but it costs me a turn. See? Ah! Stupid Helen. Stay out of my business. And I cannot move Vindariel because she's frozen in fear. Of course she is. Why wouldn't she? Twice. Here, go away. It's fine. It's fine. He's nearly dead now. Or something to that effect. You stay there. 1 damage. No damage. And now... Thorfinn comes in. 7 damage. Okay. I think we got this. Very, very soon.
Die faster so I can get my
yeah, 16. You are going down, buddy. And you are going down fast. Another 5. Come on, people. We can do this. That was his parry action. Another 5. And his weapon broke for the 3rd time. Four. Come on. How many hit points can that guy have still? That's not good. See, that one parried, of course.
To hell with you.
Yep, that was 11 damage at the end. Okay. Look at this. So many weapons. I don't need any of that. And I get the 4th piece of metal. Now, do a quick save. And end the episode. We are going to look for whatever comes in the next one. Thank you everyone for watching. I will be there in 2 days and explain to you why the hell we don't do any damage against these skeletons. I will definitely look into the game resources. I'm really curious about that. Alright, thanks for watching. If you did like this, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. And I see you in 2 days. Until then, I am Stordir.